season I've got into this more, and I've really been enjoying playing it with my friends and also playing solo. So yeah, it's a shame because there is a lot of depth they could really do this. I mean, if they really gave a crap, they could make this more like like a football manager sort of type, but I don't know. There's a lot more you could do with this franchise mode, and there's a lot of people who absolutely love this. But this year's been an absolute train wreck. I've had uh, cloud saves disappear, flipping can't access parts and things like that, and I've lost so many games I've set up due to server issues or just plain you know plain broken and corrupted. So yeah, it's a shame because I love this game mode, and with the sort of like playing with your friends and things like that, if they made the user face a lot more easy to use and easier to set up and things like that, this could be really cool. But they just don't care because you know that that doesn't bring in the big money with the with the Ultimate Team. So yeah, and it's a shame because, like I said, NFL fans like myself, it's cool looking through all your stats and things like that. But there's, I just wish they made that, more sort of, authentic and sort of, and yeah, really. Like I said, if they put a lot of focus in this mode and not make it broken every year or copy and paste, like a lot of, Madden, FIFA, well, can't call it FIFA now because they don't want to pay the money. But yeah, a lot of those games, they just don't want to invest in making the best game possible because they have a yearly quota. They just basically, copy and paste and make like one feature like the headline thing to advertise the next one, and then rinse and repeat, and it's just and yeah, people say, oh yeah, you chuck your money on it. I mean, this is the first time I've actually bought a well, I think last year I bought that sort of very late to the game when it was cheap. Sometimes I wait till it's available on the EA Play, but like I said, I bought this not early, but fairly early, and to get into playing with my friends on this. But it's got a lot of potential. It could be like the crowning achievement, but you know, just taking 60, 70 bucks off every person isn't enough. And like I said, and that's not what the focus is. Where, like I said, proper players, some like the ultimate packs and things like that, which is fair play to them. But a lot of them like this sort of building a team and sort of picking a not very good team and taking them to the Super Bowl, like I've done with the Panthers. I'm a Raiders fan, but Raiders is a mess when because every time I start a season on here, I have to get rid of Derek Carr because I don't like him, never have, unfortunately. But but that's a different story for a different episode. So that's just my thoughts at the moment, and yeah, it's been a mess. I mean, it shows it's been such a mess where they're offering like next year's like half price to everybody affected. I mean, really, it should be a lot more like 75, but I think they've realised they've shit the bed. So hopefully they can actually, give us a good version next year. I'm not expecting much, but we shall see.